By the way, Fran, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, Fran, I respect you as a reactor. By the way, Fran, I respect you as a reactor. This is all about clout. I respect you as a reactor.
Good morning, guys. How are you? How is it going today? Happy Friday, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope everyone is having an amazing Friday so far. Mine started off okay, but I have a low tolerance for like stuff not working right, so it kind of just put me in a certain mind frame, but your girl's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Guys, I did my best this month coming out of Rona. I feel like, oh my God, this month was such a challenge, but I feel like, girl, you did that. Okay. You just got over like the damn most dreaded illness on the face of this earth at this moment. You did it. Your whole family had it. You guys did that damn thing. And you got on this internet and did what you had to do every single day that you could, right? I don't think I need to go look at my uploads, but I don't think I've missed a day since I came back because I was like, no ma'am. So yeah, I don't know what happened before, but that's one thing I would tell StreamYard. I don't know, maybe I just couldn't see because I couldn't see. I didn't have my glasses on. But I had hit the live button and then I don't know, I didn't know I was live. I guess I knew I was going live. It's kind of hard to explain, but I wasn't sure because sometimes, you know how you click on something and it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So you think, oh, so I wasn't aware that it actually kicked on. And I clicked the button again and realized like, oh, fuck, I just signed off. Like, wonderful. Why is it saying that ending the broadcast when I haven't even started this thing? So, you know, shit happens, right? It's funny. The title, Fuggazy and Foolish, how to not look dumb on social media. Okay, but that's, you know what I mean? How to not look dumb on social media. Let's just start with what happened to me this morning. Admit your mistakes, fix the shit, and move on, right? Okay, bye guys. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining me. Like we've already done and done, right? Yeah, fix the shit and move on, right? Anyway, guys, I hope that you guys are having a happy Friday. I feel like doing some comments today. I don't know. I'm going to take a look, see in the chat and see what's going on. Also, I know I'm overdue on some birthdays. Yesterday would have been my mom's birthday. It was my mom's birthday. Or I guess it was the anniversary of my mom's birthday since she is no longer in her physical form here on this earth. We are celebrating her life and the legacy that was my mama. And yes, so yesterday was her birthday, and I'm so glad. Okay. So let's see who's here. First name that popped out at me, Kitten Zombie. What's good, lady? Let's see if I can get all the way to the tippy top. Shea Butter, was that you? Was that you first? Pineapples, BougieGang GangGang, Ms. Mugga, Liz Jim, Love Noel, Kitten Zombie, Vicky Holiday, Madam Dimples, Mary Blue. Good morning, guys. How are you, ladies? Ladies. Erica, Once Upon a Twin Mom Life. Mrs. T. Zander, how are you? Camo and Bows. Ms. OKC, Shay Butter, what's going on? Okay, Mrs. Allen, 1975, what's good, lady? Sunshine, hey boo. It's officially Jaleesa. Hey, what's going on? Officially Jaleesa. What's going on, lady? Virgo Diva, how are you, hun? Anisha, good morning. Madam Dimples for the 2 times. See if I'm skipping anybody. Your girl's not perfect. Love Noel, good morning. Teely, good morning. Miss Braider's Life, good morning. I need a braider in my life this weekend. I want to get my hair braided. Farrah needs to take her braids down, and we need to get hers braided. It's picture day next week on the 5th. So, boom. The struggle is real, guys. Lots of braids are really pretty. However, they're not always fun to take down, but she's had those braids for a minute, so they still look really good period, but she's been sleeping with her bonnet and stuff, but I think we're going to do like a cornrow style for a couple of maybe 3 weeks or something. We'll see how long it lasts. She's not religious about sleeping with her bonnet, so we'll see, but as long as it lasts for like about 2 weeks, I'd be cool with that. Depending on how much it costs. If they're trying to pull the okey doke on me, well, we're not doing that. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button. We have 112 in the building, 113, and we only have 33 likes. That just doesn't make any sense, guys. So let's just handle that housekeeping item. Good morning, Fran T. And I need to have a little chat with you. It's not about YouTube. Oh, okay. Sure. Absolutely. I and me. Good morning. Latoy, good morning, hun. How are you? Relaxing while, let's see. Screen jumped. Donna Marie. Y'all, Donna Marie is in the chat. Ms. Bands, okay, is here. Hey, Donna Marie, what's good, lady? I'm sure her and Zolo are cracking up at this moment. These two are some giggling folks. Some happy, okay? Happy. So, guys, welcome Donna Marie to the chat, guys. I think she's been here before, at least. She'll be in the bushes, but they're up early today. Good morning to the bands, okay? Yes, don't play. Taylor, good morning. Let me, because we do have foolishness in the midst sometimes. Let me look at that. Coffee, pancakes, bags of money, shopping, getting your nails done, and the money fairy coming through. Let me hold on. Y'all, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Today is just one of those weird days for me. I can't even explain it, but it's weird. Sometimes I just Google Chrome. It's like, how did Google Chrome all of a sudden become the gold standard for like almost every single thing? Is it because they operate damn Android and they don't want anything Apple to win? Like, what the hell is it? That's aggravating to me as like an Apple person. I wish Apple would come out with their own search engine, which I guess you could say it's Safari or Mojave. Not Mojave. Mojave is the system, but whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about, but I don't know. It just aggravates me. But yeah, guys, let's get the likes up. You know what? It helps with the energy. If your energy is good and you know you're here for the right reasons, you're not here on some fuck shit. You are not a hater. You are a celebrator. You are doing your damn thing. 150 and 60 likes. What? I could have stayed in bed. I could have stayed in bed like the rest of you guys. or done something else, right? But I came here, right? We're going to talk Fuggazy and Foolish, right? We're going to talk a little Jasmine. We're going to talk a little Olivia. We're going to talk a little bit of everything. We're going to talk some comments. We're going to do whatever we want today. Let's see. Wintress, good morning. J-Day, good morning. It's windy and cool in Dallas. I'm not ready. Yeah, winter is coming, boo-boo. It's coming, okay? We need a change. Scorpion Queen, good morning. Devilly Creations, good morning. Let's see. I hope I got the right Donna Marie. If not, it'll be okay. But Donna Marie, I just put you in blue. Donna is a member over on my other channel, but because we know that there are people who come with the foolishness and fuckery, and there's haters in the mist. I want to know that I know who I'm talking to. So hopefully that's the right Donna Marie, but I will verify after this chat. Guys, good morning. I hope that you guys are having a great day. Did you guys see Mom Dukes yesterday over there to Jasmine's, and they were doing I don't know, it was so weird. Yesterday Jasmine comes out with a clothing haul for the twins. I didn't watch the whole thing, I'm just going to admit. We could watch it this morning if you guys want to, if you guys haven't seen it yet. But I did see there were some cute little things, but she always buys the same stuff for the kids and whatever. I saw she got Aiden a pair of Crocs, like some Nike clogs, I guess they call them. You guys have seen my Adidas clogs, so that's like the thing, the Crocs. Everyone loves Crocs. Crocs are comfortable. But the athletic brands have seen how these shoes are like really comfortable, and they are. I highly recommend them, guys, and they're not expensive at all. I did throw a coupon on my community post. It's expired now, but I'm telling you, these things are like $45, and I didn't even think my husband would like them. They have black, they have guy colors, but I've got black and white, and they kind of look like the superstars or shell toes, but they're Crocs, right? Or clogs, and they're amazing. I wear them every single day now. I put them on before I put on a pair of sneakers, just because they're so easy to just throw on. But I don't know. It was cute, but it's winter, so I don't know. But maybe they were on sale. Maybe they got a good price, because Jasmine is self-admittedly cheap. She says that, so I'm not saying anything disrespectful. Any of you bone collectors, anyone who cares too much, yeah, I'm not saying it to be mean or funny. It's gonna be okay. Jasmine admits that she is frugal. Okay, so it's okay. Miss Blue, Mary Blue, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everyone who's here. Guys, check your membership. If you were in green and you're not in green, it's weird. I saw 2 accounts that had been deleted. What that means, I don't know. Maybe some people deleted their accounts. I'm not sure. Linda, I see you. Nita, is it Nita Gal? I see you. Nikki Caters, good morning, honey. If you see that you were a member, but you're not a member, that's not something in my control at all. That's between you and Google and YouTube. But just check. If you were a member, you want to be a member, girl, that $1.99, that $5.99 or $9.99 is burning a hole in your pocket. Go ahead. $1.99 for that membership, guys. Miss Mugga, yes, celebrating 3 months. I couldn't update my payment, so it expired, shaking my head. And that's what's been like. I think they optimize the system, and some of us who need to update our phones, if you're an Apple person, do your update. If you're an Android person, make sure you're up on your updates, because stuff doesn't always work right. So what you're seeing, Miss Mugga, let me tell you, I got a stuffy nose too, guys. I feel like I'm catching a cold or something, or maybe it's just my sinuses. So channels that have membership, you have one kind of super chat type message a month per channel that you member with, right? So that's what Ms. Mugga just put up. If you go to like a super chat, it's going to let you do this member thing, right? So Love Noel, girl, 7 months doing your thing. Yes, guys, celebrate yourselves. Absolutely. Thank you for supporting this channel. I kind of make almost everything available to everybody. There are some things that I will start to parse out per the perks. So there's always the upgrade option, but if you just want to be in with the in, then come on in for $1.99. And as you feel compelled, you can upgrade, you can downgrade, you can do what you want to do. For Christmas, if you want to upgrade, girl, go right on ahead. Right now I have one person who is in my, I think it's bougie business class, and we're meeting on tomorrow to talk talk plans, talk future, talk goal setting, talk that talk, do what we do. And yes, so if that's something that you think you want to do, go right on ahead. At the end of the day, Miss SWV, thank you, honey. Yeah, use them before you lose it, because if you haven't used it this month, keep in mind the new month starts on Monday, so you will have forfeited your message. So if you are a member and you want to raise up your flag, you want people to know what the deal is, go right on ahead, because you'll get a new one in a couple of days and you have your one for November. And it's almost like if you want to send a super chat, like it kind of pays for itself. If you're not a big super chatter, but you like to do it once a month, doing the membership, that's like the gift that keeps on giving to me, because it's a reoccurring, and you don't have to remember to be here. You can always, I think I have applause now too, but whatever. At the end of the day, again, thank you for supporting me, supporting this channel, supporting what we're doing here. Guys, I wanted to put some of my coaching stuff up on Real Talk Bougie, but I just don't think it's a fit there. So here we go again. I think I'm going to put my coaching stuff up on just another channel. It's like 4 channels is crazy, guys. Am I just nuts? I mean, we're going to see how it goes, because it's hard enough to do 2. 3 is kind of crazy, but 4 might just be insane. We're going to see. I don't know that it's going to be a channel you're going to see me on live. It's going to be a channel where I'm going to upload some coaching content to support my endeavor of either private coaching or group classes. So don't forget, if you want to group class with me, we are going to be talking technology. We are going to be talking optimizing your channel. We are going to be talking branding. We are going to be talking about how to do this damn thing, how to manage your channels. If you want to talk shit and you're posting pics of the kiddos, well, and you don't want people talking about your kiddos, you might want to separate your channels. I mean, I'm a firm believer in that. What people choose to do is on them. But if a troll is looking for content, and the content on your channel gives them something to troll you on, that pulls a trigger and hits a button, that's entirely on you how you want to handle that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to, you know what I mean? Like you don't always have to create a new channel to talk shit. You don't always have to create a new channel to spread your wings. But at the end of the day, it is called branding. And we are all multifaceted people, which I was listening back to a branding talk that I did the other day. Not the other day, some months ago. I was listening to it the other day. And thank you, Miss Sunshine. Thank you, Amber. Thank you, all of you. Thank you, B. Kirkpatrick. Thank you, Mrs. Allen. Capricorn. I felt like I saw B. Kirkpatrick. I think I did see you. Good morning. Buenos dias. Kawai Sakura, how are you? Or Sakura. Capricorn lady, good morning. And you know, I don't even know Tabitha Brown, but I'm going to use her for an example. Tabitha Brown is a natural hair woman. She is a woman of a certain age. She's over 40. She is a woman who is married. She's a mommy. She is a vegan. She is a YouTuber. She is a TikToker. She, did I say natural hairista? She is lots of different things. Right there, I probably, all of the things that she is that I just mentioned, all of those can be channels. Natural hair, vegan, married, mommy, all of those things. You see what I'm saying? When people come to your channel and they see that you have lots of different content, and some people actually get confused and they don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to seek out. And they kind of come, they may watch something, and then they just kind of take off. So look, guys, at the end of the day, it's all about branding. It's all about making it easy for people to consume what you're doing. And I don't care if someone comes through and says my channel sucks. You took your time to come to this channel to tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the bullshit is real. Let's let our actions line up with our thoughts and words. Bitch, if it was so bad, you found me, you listened enough to form an opinion, and then you subscribed for at least 5 minutes to type a very long message, and let's read it. What are you doing here on YouTube other than talking shit? Okay, like, you know how many talk shit channels there are? And those classes you advertise? Yeah, nobody's buying that shit either. You don't know that. You don't know that. My lists are not public, and I would suggest that you go mind a whole lot of your damn business, and nobody really cares. At the end of the day, look, I'm here for me. I'm here living my dream. What are you doing? You're not doing anything but showing up and giving me like 5 minutes of content to talk on you, okay? Whether it sucks for you, you are a nameless, faceless nobody who has been timed out. So go back to your collection of troll accounts, make another one, come in, get blocked again. At the end of the day, it's the watch time that matters for me, boo-boo. If this is what gets you off, this what gets your panties wet, this what gets your sausage hard, girl, bye. Nobody cares. No one cares. And I suggest, and it's a lesson learned, guys. Let me tell you, any of you who are starting a channel today, tomorrow, last week, a month ago, if you are in a situation where you have a troll that comes into your chat, that comes to your videos and wants to tell you about you and wants to tell you that what you're doing is worthless and it doesn't make any sense, and you're just not worthy, understand that they clicked into you. You don't even know who they are. You don't know where to find them. And when you go over there, there's nothing. There's nothing there because there's nothing there. I'll let my bad be bad, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. If some people find it trash, that's okay. If there's better out here, I'm a student in this life. I'm growing and learning and maturing every single day until the day that I can't do it anymore. So if perfection is what you're looking for, yeah, you're not going to find that over here because a bitch ain't perfect. But what I can tell you is this: the fact that I have 2 channels, 3 channels, 4 channels, and I've got content on them and people come through to watch it, it makes people feel a way. There are some people out here, unfortunately, the Fuggazy and the foolish, the unsuccessful and the downtrodden. They feel a way when a bitch just says, you know what, I want to do something, and she does it. They feel a way when you say something and that something becomes a thing. It's sad. It makes people feel a way because there's people out here that don't have goals. There's people that wouldn't know how to set a goal. And because they're such a hater, not only do they hate on other people, but they make it their life's work to hate on themselves. They're so busy about how I create, how I have goals, and what I do. The only thing that they do is run around and wreak havoc and watch me work. Watch me collect bags. Watch me become more successful. Watch me remix. Watch me create. Watch me do me. So I would entertain and I welcome the haters to watch me work. Watch this bitch in action. Watch me continue to succeed. Watch me win at winning. And do. Because some of us sit on the sidelines and watch, and others of us jump in and do. So all of the supporters, it doesn't surprise me while all of the supporters are chiming in and big upping and celebrating the support and the love and the commitment to this channel, that the hate has to come through. Because you don't have anybody over on your channel because you don't have any content over there. You don't have anybody over on your channel because you haven't earned the right to have members. You don't have anything over there because you're a hater. So you're going to go over to the hater meetup over there to Jackie and Quanisha's, or over there wherever Storm is hanging out, wherever the broke basics hang, and speak that old broke basic shit that we don't speak over here. Okay? Now, if I'm talking about someone, it's really sad when Basic does Basic, because Basic does want so much more. Basic kind of wants to be like us, but because they're lazy sometimes, or just can't figure the shit out, or just keep making a right and another right and another right. You know what happens when you make 3 rights? Does anyone know? If you live in New York City and you make 3 rights, what did you just do? If you live in a major metropolitan city and you know what I'm talking about, if you've just made 3 right-hand turns or 3 lefts, if you've just made 3 turns in the same direction, what happened? You just went around the block. Okay. You just made a complete circle. You made a right. You made another right. You made another right. And then you right back where you came from. Okay. Keep making that same right turn. See, I make rights, lefts. I swerve. I stop. I back up. I do it all. I fly. I walk. I do. But haters that want to be haters, you guys don't do anything. Now, I was on someone's channel yesterday, and let me tell you, I was shocked. There's something going on. I'm not going to say too much about it, but there's something going on. Someone is quite disturbed at the moment, but they were running the same conversation that people run up and down these YouTube streets. We talked about it yesterday. And we'll come back and talk about Jasmine. I'm gonna come back tonight. I'm trying to think what time. Whenever I'll be back this evening, guys, because we're gonna talk that ish. I think people have realized, for some people, it does bother them to say you have no content. Honestly, understand. Do you guys ever watch The Real? I know there's millions of people that watch it, but do people watch The View? Do people listen to E! Entertainment? Does E! Entertainment not have their own content? Does TMZ not have their own content? Does Michelle A.T. Alien not have her own content? Do any of these channels who talk about other channels or TV programs, when you go talk about Potomac, when you go talk, we talk that bougie shit over here. Of course, absolutely. Good morning, Paula. Good morning, hun. Monique White. Do like does Ikmel, the guy who everybody is looking at for all of these crimes, this guy blew up over Gabby Petito in the last month. The fact that he was going live for 3 and 4 hours showing WFLA, which is a Florida channel, he had live streams running while they were live streaming, okay? Did he not have his own content? When he was talking about Gabby Petito and he's live streaming, looking at other lives, talking about other people's lives and their life, and like, and maybe to other people, no, but you know what? You don't set the pace on this YouTube. See, someone smarter than you came up with YouTube about 20 years ago. And they said, you know what? Just put up here whatever you want. And they put up a create button so you can actually remix, like on Instagram, you can remix someone's content. See, this is social media. And at the end of the day, whatever you decide to put out is what you put out, whether you are doing commentary, whether you are doing critique, whether you are doing parodies, whether you are dragging a camera around showing us how you brush your teeth, wipe your ass, and grocery shop, whether you are mountain climbing, operating a drone, whatever you are doing. Now, some of these people want to come in here, and I say this all the time, diminish. That means reduce. That means take away the credibility from my channel. They want to diminish. They definitely want to discredit. They want to disrupt. When trolls come into the chat, they want to disrupt. They want to do stuff like this where they feel like, oh, she's going to talk about it for hours. You know, it's just, you know, it can be a little bit aggravating at times, but it's one of those things that like even the mommies fall for this shit. And we all fall victim to it sometimes. It's just kind of space and opportunity. It's like, oh, you want to talk about this today? Okay, we can talk about it. Like, fuck, I don't care. There's nothing that you're going to do that's going to take me, like, just because I figured out a way to create a bag out of talking about some shit that you've talked about for free, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You got to be a little bit more interesting. And maybe I am boring. But if I'm interesting in my boring, stop hating. If you just can't stop posting on LSA, but you want to come over here and type your little heart out, well, you go right on ahead. Some of the LSA folks have figured out, well, you know what, maybe I'll go ahead and I got a lot to say, and I'm saying it over here. And as this particular thread keeps getting less and less viewers, because people are bringing to life and they don't have to sit here and read through ad nauseum threads, what some people are hitting the go live button or posting to their channels. I mean, if you feel like you're dropping tea over there and then you've got fugazi ass non-reactor, non-commentators coming through, swiping your tea, making videos and able to make a stack or make a couple of racks a month doing that, and you feel a way, well, get with the fucking program. At the end of the day, yes, blog sites are still interesting and blog sites are still relevant. However, it's a digital world, baby, and people want to see videos, even if it's just my avatar pulsating from the sound of my voice, because people want to active chat. So what used to be exciting, you know, I'm interested to see how some of these are going to continue to evolve, like Reddit. I mean, people do love to do the keyboard thing, but at the end of the day, the video format is what it is. Podcasts are huge. YouTube is not getting any smaller. The wave of the future is streaming. It's not going to go away. Facebook is over 20 years old. Instagram is buying up all of their competitors, which Instagram is what? Facebook, WhatsApp, all of those things. This is the wave of the future. You cannot buy a TV today that is not smart. You cannot buy a TV today that is not a streaming component. You will get to a point with cable TV that they're not even offering boxes anymore because it is cheaper for them to stream it to you. It's more reliable and it is a less cumbersome process. We don't have to put holes in your walls to string a cable to the outside like a phone cord. Once upon a time, it used to be ghetto to not have a home phone because all you had was a cell phone. Now, who has a home phone? I still have a home phone, but if my life depended on it, I don't even know the number. Okay? I don't know my phone number. I know my cell phone number. I don't know. Well, Reddit is a whole different thing, but Reddit is on the level of LSA. So if you're just coming in and you didn't catch the first part, Reddit is a component, though, that some people are just not going to vibe with because people want to watch videos. People want to hear podcasts. People want to hear the commentary come to life. Okay. And there are many Reddit threads that are supported by podcasts. So that digital format is becoming a relic. I'm sorry. You might not want to accept it. Maybe you are a Reddit person and that's cool. Reddit is not going to disappear tomorrow, but understand that just like AOL and MySpace had their day and time, as these tools evolve and as your liking becomes not the trend, and these babies that we have, their trends of probably being able to play a video game while chatting and talking to each other, like a format like Twitch where people are playing games, people can be playing games together, people are chatting while you're watching them watch a game. Maybe even people are doing commentary. It is like a very multi-use platform. I could have got up here and just did commentary, not even had a chat. Okay. I could have done this behind the scenes and posted it. But I have an interactive chat because I know that that's how my audience enjoys it. There are some people who just post, period. So again, we're getting into the nuts and bolts, but understand that what you love today, baby mama number two, if you enjoy Reddit or you enjoy LSA, understand that these formats have to evolve or they won't make it. Case in point, IMDb, Internet Movie Database. It really just used to be almost like a Wikipedia, if you will, of movies. If you wanted to know who, what, where, when, synopsis of a movie, it was on IMDb. I went to IMDb the other day and I was shocked to find out that IMDb has not only evolved but has still remained a internet resource for movies, but it has also now become somewhat of a Netflix. Okay, so they have original programming and they are a conduit to movies. Like you can actually click and get to the product of which it's giving you the information on. Like everything is evolving. Yeah, cable is going to go away. I promise you. 10 years from now, it's not that you're not going to have providers like Time Warner or Comcast, but it's going to look different. They are pushing the streaming format. So where you download the app and you can have it on the go, you can have it in your phone, you can have it on your TVs. And also there's the I just buy the channels that I like format. You know what I mean? So all of this it's all evolving. I mean, try and go and buy a book. Go buy a book. Go to the library and see that the hours are different. Good morning, Cam. How are you? Go and see that the library has all of its books in digital format. Understand that we have convenienced ourselves out of things. The less that you use certain things, the sooner you're going to see that some of these things are going to start to go away. Look, CDs. You don't use CDs as much anymore. Do you see a CD player? Remember once upon a time you could buy a TV and the CD player was built into the TV? Yeah, they don't have that anymore. Go try and find a CD player. Go and try and find a record player. That's like, oh, isn't that cool? It's a record player. Who's got records? Who's buying tapes? You know what I mean? Like, does your car even have a CD player anymore? The new cars, they don't even have CD players anymore because you're Bluetoothing now, right? Do we not see that these things? So look, back to the original complaint, if you will, from the hater that came into the chat. At the end of the day, you don't like this shit, but I got 247 people here who are listening that could be haters, that could enjoy what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, your girl speaks common sense. And if you don't like that, you don't have to tune in. But once again, back to the original clapback on that was the fact that you subscribed to this channel for at least 5 minutes to come up in here and pop your shit. Okay? Yeah, record players are back because it's kind of like a vintagey type of thing, but it's more of a novelty. It's not gonna last. I mean, are you gonna go run to the store and go buy a record? Maybe because that is part of your childhood or what's familiar to you and it makes you feel good. But these teenagers, no, they're going to download it to their phone. They like instant gratification. They just heard Chloe Bailey and they're going to have it in like 15 seconds. Okay. And when they hear their commentary, they want to chat. Okay. Period. This is what it is. That's what it is. So, great, interesting topic. So thank you, Troll, for bringing it through. Next time, state your piece a little bit better and you won't be blocked out of the chat because as we know over here on Love Lies and Lacefronts, if you want to be disrespectful, you will be treated disrespectfully. Okay. Don't come here with the bullshit because at the end of the day, I have no qualms about blocking someone. I give zero fucks on that. Oh, she blocked me. I don't give a fuck. If you came through disrespectful, that's what happens. At the end of the day, we don't play that over here. We're fucking ladies over here. And if you can't get with that, then go somewhere else. Go where the basics congregate. Okay? Period. Now, back to the basics. So yeah, we're going to talk Jasmine and the mommies later on this evening. I had the opportunity to watch Mom Dukes, do a little clothing haul for baby boy who's coming. I did not see a BougieGang onesie. I'm gonna need for somebody out here to go ahead, drop those ducats and send Jasmine a blue, Carolina blue, navy. Maybe we can send it from BougieGang if you guys want to do that. There are a array of colors, but it is the BougieGang onesie with the microphone on the back of it. Guys, how are we not sending a gift? Okay. If Jasmine, if you have a PO box out there, we've got something for you, for baby boy. And in all seriousness, I mean, at the end of the day, this is bougie baby wear was hand curated by me. I came up with my designs and they are in the shop. So if any of you want to bless baby hips with a beautiful bougie baby wear onesie, girl, you go right on ahead. Okay. Camilla Sweden, good morning. Hose of YouTube, good morning. Run up and get done up. Yes. Run up and just get cussed out. We don't break nails. We don't scratch fingers. We don't do any of that stuff over here because a bitch don't have time to be going downtown fighting and fussing with someone that we just don't know and don't give a fuck about. Like, period. If it was something I actually cared about, that would be one thing, but a hoe from the internet, girl, bye. Miss Faya, good morning. So anyway, I think I was talking initially about some stupid stuff that was going on. There was a content creator who was talking about reactors or commentary not having their own content. So thank you again for coming through and, putting 20 on 10 and helping facilitate this conversation because people want to really impart this dialogue that commentary is not creative, and it's just like it's so stupid, it's so dumb. Look, getting high out of your mind and not being able to function and sitting on the internet and like the fuck? I mean, are you kidding me? Like there's just some weird shit going on right now. And I know this happens on lots and lots and lots of channels. Um, but what's sad to me is for the subscribers, they're just kind of like, how many times has Olivia gone live and we're like, is that bitch drunk? Is she drunk? Is she on something? We've seen that so many times. But her audience is sitting there like, you look so pretty. Oh my God, I love your hair. Um, I was watching the video the other day. Olivia was in the car with the kids. What was that video called? She posted it, I think, the day before yesterday. And her hair was laid to the side. Christian is like looking like he's about a week or two overdue for a haircut. And the girls didn't even have their hair brushed up. Meanwhile, Olivia, hair laid, edges laid. She's wearing that Tupac t-shirt in the ground. I'm gonna need for you to burn that thing soon. Um, I just don't get it, guys. I mean, as a mommy of a daughter, I'm just not gonna put my daughter on camera like that. Her hair is not gonna always be perfection, but if I'm sitting there and I know that I know that I know what I know about these YouTube streets, and some commentary channel is gonna say something about my parenting, my mothering, my preparing of my children, um, I would make sure that I had that squared away. Period. Like, it just doesn't even make any sense to me that you are selling hair oils, and according to Zolobans, it's cooking oil, which, olive oil is olive oil. So I get if she bought a big bottle of Bertolli or whatever, I mean, understand what you're paying for. She's mixing oils, and some of the grade of oils that you get at the grocery store are grade that you can put in your hair or on your face or take a bath with, even like avocado seed oil and all of these things. I mean, these are things that, are in our kitchens. So but when she's saying it's that good shit and she's not telling people what's in it, and she's pretending that it's some magical, mystical, something that came from like Dubai or something, and you think you're getting something special when really you could just watch a couple of YouTube videos and make the damn shit yourself. Because there are plenty of people who are growing. Look, just go under like natural hair, grow long hair. And there are plenty of people all over the globe that are doing videos teaching you how to extract gel from aloe. They're teaching you how to make growth serums. And basically, at the end of the day, not to jump into a beauty topic, but if you want your hair to be beautiful and you want your hair to grow long, number one, don't wash it and strip it as much as you wash it and strip it. If you have natural hair, you're of African descent, you may not need to wash your hair more than once or twice in a month. Okay, let's be real. Not every week. If you wash it every week, good for you if that's what you want to do. But make sure that you are oiling your hair sufficiently, that you are keeping your hair moisturized. And that's the main thing. I mean, our hair needs lots of moisture. Do you guys, any of you older dolls out here, remember when people had jerry curls and people would have hair like down their freaking to their butt with a jerry curl? Why? Why? Because they kept that jerry curl juice in their hair. It was moisturized, it was oiled, it was lubricated. The hair grew. Our hair needs a lot of oil. Our hair needs lots of moisture. So when you see a lot of the natural hair women who are braiding and twisting and bantu knotting, and they are using lots of creams and lotions and oils and potions and aloe and all of the things that give nutrients to your hair, understand it's not magic. If you are sitting there and your hair is dry, if you have braids in your hair and your hair is dry, understand when you take those braids out, your edges are going to snap. There's a woman that I watch, Mercy Gono, and she's a nurse and she's had some drama this year. You can definitely go check her channel out, but she has done some grow my hair videos. And when I take my braids out now, just from some stuff that I learned from Mercy, I get the aloe leaf. This is what I did the last time with me and Farah. I took the aloe, I extracted the gel, I put it in the blender, I mixed it with coconut oil, and after I took my braids out, I didn't comb them from the roots or anything. I basically like doused our hair with the aloe and coconut oil concoction, let it soak in, and used it as a detangler. Not only did the aloe like soften up the hair to where it was, and then the fenugreek, absolutely. I've got like 2 packages of that. You can get it from Amazon. It's like an Indian herb seed, and it's crushed down to a powder, and you can use that too with the olive oil and aloe. It's amazing. And I don't know if there's other ways to use it. I'm sure there are. I think it's also a consumable, like they actually eat that. But anyway, I used it as a detangler, and you use your wide tooth comb and you start to work through it, and you lose less hair. Okay, so your shedding is decreased when you're taking your braids out, because if your hair is super dry, understand it's going to snap and break. Also, there could be hair in there that could be partially weak. If it's weak, then it may need to go. But, like, there's just a lot of, it's just some additional self-care. But, it's part of having braids. It's part of having our texture of hair. It's so many different things. But if you put the time and the effort in, and I'm not trying to put Olivia's hair oil out of business, but at the end of the day, we can't really knock her for doing something that is kind of like obvious. And if there's people out here that want to pay for it, let them. But at the end of the day, honestly, like I said, you could take some damn avocado oil, some olive oil, and some coconut oil, and I would make just enough and put that in your hair as a conditioner. Yes, the black castor oil, absolutely. And keep your hair moisturized, oiled, combed. Okay. It makes a tremendous difference. And then you're also going to see your natural curl pattern come back. You're going to see your coils pop. I did just get a box in from Pattern Beauty. And I've been using Pattern Beauty a lot. I haven't been using it exclusively. But I'm probably going to start. I just bought more stuff that I'm used to using. So what I've been using from Pattern Beauty, if you want to know, I use the style, and if you don't want to know, too bad, because I'm going to tell you right now. But I'm going to do an unboxing later. I use the styling cream. I use the styling gel. I haven't used the firm hold yet, but I just got some. I use the edge control. I have an edge brush, and I use their moisture hydrating spray. So that's what I use in Farah's hair. Farah uses a hydrating spray to keep her braids moist. I will put jojoba oil, or I do have an African magic oil, some stuff I got from the beauty supply, which I don't know is any different from what I could have just done on my own. Again, remember, guys, convenience, convenience, convenience. So you can make your stuff. Just remember, make small batches, because once you kind of destabilize it with mixing stuff, especially something fresh like aloe, it can start turning brown and rotten. So when you use stuff like this, and you're going to do your hair, do all the kids' hair, give it to your husband for his beard, your man, whatever. Use that natural oil. Just use the aloe, use it all up. Don't even bother to save it because it will go rancid even in your refrigerator. But the aloe leaves stay fresh and whole until you open them up. But once you open it, game on. I would use it in a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, we don't need canola oil. Absolutely. What is canola even? Is there a canola plant? Like, I don't know what that is. But you can use certainly olive oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil. You can use jojoba. You can use the black castor. Of course, aloe. You take off all the green, extract the gel, put it in the blender, and it's like a real kind of nasty, goopy, something that the kids would like to play with. Oh my God, I love my pattern edge brush, and it cleans so nicely. You just put it under some warm water. Sometimes I spray it with a little bit of Dawn, and everything comes right on out of there. It's back good as new. It's a great investment. Yes, you can go buy a 99-cent edge tool at the beauty supply, but it's bougie. And I use both, and I'll show you guys both later. I just need to finish up my work, but I'm gonna come back and I'll be dressed and everything. Guys, I'm glad we had this conversation. I'm gonna show you guys everything I got from Pattern Beauty. Pattern did a thing with MAC where you could purchase a styling gel and a Ruby Woo. Any of you ladies who wear red lipstick, that's kind of like one of the signature red lipsticks for a lot of Black and African females. Seem to enjoy Ruby Woo. That's like the color. That's Tracy Ellis Ross's signature lipstick, and Monroe Steele from Fashion Steel NYC. She loves it too. There's a lot of people who really like it. I've never used it. I actually was talking about this yesterday in my car vlog. Um, I used to use a color called Rhubarb from Estee Lauder, which Estee Lauder now owns MAC. I want to see if Sweet Almond Oil, absolutely. I want to see if Rhubarb is still available. I used to wear red all the time in my 20s, and I don't know, I just kind of went like more nude, and I've been there ever since. But yeah, guys, edges and all of that. Yeah, your edges are sus because your hair is probably dry. And I'm just being honest. If you guys, some people don't want a certain type of look to their hair. Also, if you've got a relaxer, I know that that can be problematic. Um, I don't even know who's still getting a relaxer in 2021. I know some of you are out there, and God bless you. I just can't do it. My hair is very fine, and relaxers just don't do right for my hair. It has to be natural. And with my hair being natural, it doesn't really take to straight styles. Um, so it is what it is. It's okay. And I love my kinky hair. I love my natural hair. I love my big hair. I love that I can put my fingers through my hair, and it's got substance and it's got texture, and I've got a big puff to my hair. I love I love my hair. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love my braids. When I wear a weave, I love that too. But I also love knowing that I've got some really beautiful and well done cornrows up under my weave that is holding my little temporary protective style in place. But don't forget, sometimes and sparingly, you want to use your oil in between the tracks of your weave so that you don't take your weave out and your hair is dry, because that's what's going to fuck your hair up. You got to have your hair moisturized, oiled, and loved on, because it's going to be mad at you when you take that weave out or when you take your braids out, because it's going to be really, really super dry. And it was funny. I was watching Tribe of Many a couple of weeks ago, and Belle, the eldest daughter, just got her braids taken out, and her mom took her to somebody who cut her hair. and they did a good job. I think, they had to book like several hours appointment because, Belle has all that hair and they had to go through it and comb it through. And so she's a curly hair specialist. Um, so anyway, long story short, um, Sarah was talking about how Belle's hair was extremely dry, but she had the braids in it. And even though they use Cantu, I don't know that Cantu is like oil moisture rich. I do still have some Cantu products, and we're going to cycle through and use the rest of what we have. But I don't think now using some different products and using Tracy Ellis Ross's Pattern Beauty, um, that I feel the oil moisture as much as I feel it in Cantu. But I mean, Cantu's okay. I mean, when you know better, you do better, right? And Cantu is supplying a need to a lot of people, and I'm not hating on Cantu. And Cantu is of a certain price point, and it's better that you have something to feed your hair rather than nothing at all. So we do see people out here on the YouTube streets doing hair product hauls and buying Cantu, and I have myself. And at the end of the day, it is what it is. When you know better, you do better. So that being said, I do have some Pattern Beauty I need to unbox. I've got a lot of stuff I want to show you guys that I purchased in the last month, but you guys know that I was super sick, and now I feel like I'm catching another cold, and we got a little bit off track. But it's funny. Again, today's title, Fuggazy and Foolish. It's like, damn, was that a call for the Fuggazy and the Foolish to come to the chat? Ernestine Thomas, good morning. How are you today? Welcome everyone who came in. So we had a little bit different conversation. We talked a little hair, we talked a little foolishness, we talked about the Fugazi and dim and delusional. I kept trying to talk about this this little haul that Mom Dukes did. But anyway, let me wrap this up really quick though. So Mom Dukes, and again, we'll talk about it more in depth, but Mom Dukes did a little haul for baby boy hips that's coming, and cute little stuff. And but I couldn't help but wonder, where's the baby shower? Is Chris's sister not doing a baby shower anymore? If any of you guys have heard anything on this, let me know. But Mom Duke said Rona. So maybe they're, look, Jasmine hasn't gave two shits about Corona for the past 2 years almost. So I don't know. But at the end of the day, she bought the mattress, and I guess Jasmine is going to be assembling the crib. Chris is missing in freaking action. We haven't seen Chris. I personally don't think I have seen Chris since around Jasmine's birthday. So I feel like it's been over a month. I guess he did show up at some point, and maybe he's been around. But as far as being featured, oh yeah, his birthday, excuse me. We saw him for his birthday. I remember seeing him for Jasmine's. Maybe he's working a lot. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to talk about it more this afternoon. We will do that. Okay. I promise. Cause we didn't get to talk mommies today. I need to take some notes on what's gone on with Olivia. I did watch Chrissy's live with Rod. Rod dropped a video yesterday. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Zolo has been going live talking about Olivia, talking about his other potential baby mom, Jenny. Apparently there's some back and forth going on over there. What else is going on? We have Miss Donna Marie in the chat this morning. Good morning, Donna. Olivia, pick your face up. Jasmine again. Yeah, where's the baby shower? Are you having the baby this weekend? The baby's coming soon, guys. She said that her baby was due right around the same time as that lady that she did a promo for, so we have no idea. Loved by Erica. I need to see what she drops. She dropped something about going horseback riding, possibly a Fugazi ass video. I have not watched Peyton all week. I know there's been some stuff going on with Keisha. If you are not subscribed to Toya Talk, go check her out. Toya is, I love Toya. Toya got up into D Mink Mob D's ass yesterday, along with Keisha. Apparently, Keisha was mad. Toya had a conversation asking, would you watch the side chicks, baby? Okay, would you? Would you? Any of you out here, 239 in this chat, would you watch the side chicks, baby? Chris doesn't want to show his hips anymore on camera. Well, then lose a couple of pounds. Yeah, she got everything. She doesn't need to do even a virtual baby shower. She's done because she's blocking her her earning potential out here. Hey, Donna. Good morning. We're gonna verify and make sure, Donna. I will be giving you a call a little bit later, making sure if that is not the real Donna Marie. Have mercy. Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you to all of my members. Guys, check your memberships. Make sure your memberships are active. If you want to be a member, you think you're a member, you're not in green, go ahead, get your life and go double check. If something's up with your billing, go double check. I think when they optimize some things happened. Guys, again, a lot's coming in 2022. Just be patient with me. If you guys did not check out, if you are not subscribed to my Instagram, go ahead, get your life, follow me on Instagram, on both of my channels, and more to come, guys. I think 2021 was amazing, and I had a threshold for a goal, and I hit both of them. I hit the threshold for one and I crushed the other one. So I'm very happy. And 2022 will be no different. At the end of the day, if you do not plan, you do what? You plan to fail. Okay. So don't knock us overachievers. Don't knock us goal getters, us goal setters. If you are out being a hater and you're mad because your pockets are low, you're not successful, you don't come to the winner's circle very often, look, there's room here for all of us, okay? I might pop my shit, but at the end of the day, your girl is not a hater. There's room for all of us in the winner's circle. You just have to put the hateration to the side and be a real bitch and understand that we don't do this alone, okay? And all of you lonely chicks out there, if you want to stay lonely, sad, miserable, unsuccessful, empty pockets, and lonely, well, you just go on ahead and do that because we are not haters. Look, you can do what you want to do, but just understand the doors are open. And if you want to be part of the in crowd, come on. Come on. Okay? Come on. All right? Don't be like that. Don't block your blessing. Okay? You just have to admit that, you know what? Your way wasn't the best, and that's okay. All right? I didn't make this shit up. This is just life, okay? This is life 101 as not a basic hoe, okay? All right. Guys, I know I'm being snarky. I know I'm being shady, and maybe to some I'm being bitchy, but hey, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on maybe your channel. Okay? Olivia, go have a seat. Jasmine, girl, can you please go have that baby? Chrissy, are you divorced? Okay? Guys, have a great weekend, and I will see you a little bit later on today where we will actually for real talk these mommies, okay? All right, I'll see you later. Welcome back to Love, Lies, and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, are you subscribed to this channel? If you're not, you need to be. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a video, when I go live, and drop another video for you. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you can keep up with what I'm doing, okay? If you enjoy channels like this and commentary, consider becoming a member. Otherwise, guys, BougieGang Gang, it's an open thing. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel so you can participate in the chats. And I will see you next time I hit that live button. Okay? Take care. Bye. Hey guys, how are you?
You could be doing opposed to being on my page, bitch, cause I ain't got nothing for you nothing ass bitches.
There's something in the air.